Looked like Purdue had the upper hand for a large portion of this game, got to Sarah Moulton early, but somehow Minnesota, there's a reason why you advanced past that first day into the quarterfinals, one of the top 4 seeds, as we show you highlights from how game 1 of Friday's play went down. Sarah Moulton does get the start for Minnesota against Purdue, top 1. Runners on first and second for the Boilers. Danielle Fletcher at the plate. Caitlin Richardson turns the 5-3 double play. Gophers get out of the inning. And I believe I am contractually obligated to say, how often do you see it? You make a defensive play to end the inning. The offensive portion of the inning, you go yard. Richardson, the solo bomb, and Minnesota leads 1-0. Top 3, same score. Andy Varsho, the bouncer to short, but it's bobbled by Tyler Walker. Varsho reaches on the error. Later in the third, 2 outs, so the inning should be over. Instead, Fletcher up the middle, brings in both runners, and Purdue jumps on top 2-1. Sarah Moulton would last only 3 innings in this game. In the 4th, Sarah Groenwagen comes in. Tori Kyoto welcomes her into the game. This actually in the 5th, the solo shot, make it 3-1 Boilermakers. Is Purdue ready to pull off the upset? Bottom 5, still 3-1 Purdue on top. Runners on first and second for Minnesota. Walker, the hard single to center, but there's a big-time mix-up on the bases, uncharacteristic of a normally fundamentally sound Minnesota team. Erica Meyer, the lead runner, gets caught in the rundown, and eventually she would be tagged out at home. You work all spring training on this to perfection. Purdue gets the runner at the plate. They save the run from scoring. They get out of the inning. To the 6th we go. Minnesota still down by 2. Lily Fetcho walks Erica Meyer. That brings in a run, setting up Bree Blanchette. With the sacks jacked, they are jacked no longer. Hasta la vista. Grand slam for Blanchette. Her first career grand slam. Minnesota jumps on top 6-3. To the 7th we go. Still 6-3. Purdue refusing to go quietly into that good night or good afternoon at Sharon Drysdale Field. Runners on second and third. Nikki Anderson gets Fletcher to foul out. Kayla Leonard secures it in foul ground in right field, and Minnesota advances with the 6-3 win over Purdue. Blanchette, I should say, with that grand slam, 4 RBIs. Richardson had a huge game. Not only great defensive play in the field, 2 of 2 at the plate, the solo bomb, RBI, and a stolen base. Now, Moulton only went 3. Groenwagen had to go 4. Still, more on both those pitchers coming up.